I only got into Funny Junk because it's fucking hard as a kid in the 2000s to find comics if your family doesn't have the newspaper or cable TV. My first comic was a good one. It was Calvin and Hobbes, which I found like in a giant collection at a garage sale. And I really wanted to find more stuff like Calvin and Hobbes on the internet, right? So my friend was always posting comics on Facebook from this page called The Oatmeal. The Oatmeal is created by Matt Inman, who is like super fit and into running, but he always draws himself as like a fat blob. And I think also some long-form comics about depression and the state of the web. Oatmeal basically had beef with the site called Funny Junk because people on Funny Junk were always reposting his comics and presumably making money off of them without his permission. I think now if you make art and you post it on the internet, you can just assume that you'll never get any money for it. But back then there was some civility. So Oatmeal basically called for Funny Junk to remove his comics. And like, I highly doubt this was his intention, but he also drew a lot of traffic to Funny Junk itself. I think I preferred these image-based sites more than Reddit, which used a lot of big words for me at the time. But I started using Reddit more in high school, and like back then it was way different than Reddit today. Reddit today, the front page is full of like leftist politics. But back then the top subreddits were like Tumblr in action, fat people hate, and the Donald. Like, fat people hate is banned now, but it was like, it would be on the front page every so often, which is crazy. Tumblr in action was screenshots of people on Tumblr being cringe, and then like everyone on Reddit would make fun of them. But that's just another example of people roasting things, accidentally driving traffic to that thing, because I'm pretty sure like I joined Tumblr after seeing all that.